Okay, it's been a day since China, but now we are back to ranking how I think these guys did. And Lawson, we'll start with. I'll give him B tier. No, E tier. He didn't have the greatest qualifying in both sessions, but he scored some good points for V-Car. P7 in the sprint and in race. That is nice. Carlos, B tier. Not the best qualifying sessions, and forgettable sprint, but he did score 2 points for the Williams team. Max gets a C. A terrible weekend for him. Two bad starts, no points throughout the weekend, and retired towards the end of the race. Leclerc, A tier, costing himself a podium. Antonelli, A tier. It was just a sprint start. He almost would have gotten an S, but if he didn't have that collision with Hadjar and that 10-second penalty, then yeah, it would be the perfect weekend. Hulkenberg, B. He almost scored a point for Audi, and was running in points for most of the race. Hamilton, S tier. A pretty perfect weekend, actually. He outpaced Leclerc most of this weekend, and he was really good. P3 back-to-back sprints and race. Congratulations, Mr. Hamilton, on your first podium in Formula One with Ferrari. Norris, D tier, didn't even start the race. Fernando, still a D, because, well, Aston is still having the vibration issues, and he had to let go of that steering wheel so he can rest his fingers. Tisk tisk. Oscar Piastri, same reason. Albon also didn't even start. Behrman, A tier. P5 in the Haas was great, and he did score like 1 point in the sprint, but overall, he was pretty good. Not perfect, but pretty good. Bortoleto didn't even start the race, so same rating. Gasly gets an A. A pretty good weekend. Almost scored points in the sprint, but fell off after the safety car. And then in the race, he scored P6. So, some good points there. Ocon, B. If he didn't hit Colapinto, he would have done great. But you did that to yourself, bro. You got yourself 10-second penalty. Perez, C. At least he finished the race and finished P13 for Cadillac. But he is teammate at the start. So, yeah. And Bottas, he's also going to get a C. At least he had a cleaner weekend than Perez. Lindblad. B. He was just forgettable. He was doing decent, but just kind of a weekend to forget. Russell, I'm gonna give him actually an S tier. He almost had the perfect weekend. It was just qualifying, power issues in the race, got caught up in a Ferrari battle, and he got P2. Kimi just outpaced him in that race, so yeah. Hadjar gets a B. He did score his first points for Red Bull though, so that's that. But he also spun at the race start and struggled in the sprint since, well, Kimi hit him. Colapinto is also gonna get a B. He did score his first points for Alpine, sorry. So that's a good thing, but Weekend was like me. And he almost made Q3, but missed by 5 thousandths of a second. Alright, and then we're done there. So here is a new rankings actually. Well, I guess I'll see you for Japan in 2 weeks' time.